Welcome back, Guardians. In this video I wanted to talk about the NIGHTSTALKER Hunter new subclass and whether or not it is overpowered. In the short answer, no it is not, but nobody is going to watch the video. They're just going to start complaining in the comments about how you can call something overpowered without playing it or it's not out yet. But you know, it's just my thoughts and opinions on the subclass. In the background you're seeing gameplay from Miss 5000 watts. Make sure you go and check her channel out. It'll be at the top of the video description. Don't even like this video, go over to her channel, like her videos and subscribe to her and leave comments saying that I sent you to say thank you for the gameplay in the background. So what is the NIGHTSTALKER class setup? It is a new support style based setup rather than an offensive blade dancer or gunslinger, and this thing is going to be very useful in PvE because it is a support class setup, but it's also going to have its applications for PvP too. And I'm going to get into one thing that might be slightly overpowered, maybe two, but they are very balanced in the fact that this subclass special super can only really kill one person at a time. The actual super, you fire one arrow across the map, and if that arrow direct impacts someone, it will kill them. But the main perk of this super is to tether nearby enemies. So wherever you fire your actual arrow, whether it hits a wall, a floor, a roof or a person, it will tether anyone that's nearby. And what I mean by that is that little purple beams will stick to those people and it will silence them as well as slow them down and stick them to the ground in one area. This is where it could first be called overpowered, but it's not overpowered for the actual person using the bow. If you manage to tether 4 or 5 people into one small area, all that takes is one Sun Singer grenade, the ones that burn, in the middle of them all to kill them all, or a supercharged Fist of Havoc, any other supercharge to be honest that does mass damage on a scale. It's going to be very overpowered if you can work together with someone to tether a team and then bang, just kill them all with one grenade or one super. But that is going to be very rare. That's not going to happen very often. The other thing about this class setup, this super, is that it silences enemies. What that means is that they can't punch, they can't jump, they can't use their grenade, but more importantly, they cannot use their super, or if they have already popped their super, you will be knocked out of it clean. So if you activate your blade dance or your gunslinger or your radiance or your new one, the storm trance or the sunbreaker Titan hammer thing, if you're running around with that and someone pops you with this arrow, you will instantly lose your super and you will be silenced and tethered to the ground, more than likely going to die. But if you manage to survive, you will not have your super and you'll have to wait for everything to recharge. So in a sense, that is only overpowered for the fact that only hunters can do it and no other classes can do it. So people who don't play hunter, I personally don't like my hunter even though I do play him, anyone who's not a hunter or doesn't have a hunter can't actually utilize this to be able to silence people out of their supers. But again, it's going to be very rare that this is going to be an issue. That's why this class, in my opinion, is the coolest, most unique and definitely the most balanced of all 3 supers we have seen so far, or the footage we have seen of it so far. I'm looking forward to actually playing a hunter for a change, because I really dislike playing hunter. A lot of people know that about me, but all in all, it looks like a really good fun super to use, and I've heard that it is really good to use as well from people like Miss 5000 watts, who is a hunter master. So make sure you go and check out her channel. This is her footage in the background. Tell her I said thanks. Hit that comment section hard, guys. Tell me what you think about this class setup, what you think about other class setups if you wish, but let's try to focus it on the NIGHTSTALKER. What do you think of it? Hit that like button even harder, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video.